Okay, I come back to look at chat and I see Mocha going, "You and Mickey are date?" We're not dating. We're not dating. But let's see. Okay, guys, so the plan for today is to what is it? Is to play Tiny Bunny, but we're gonna be playing the prologue. I don't think the prologue is going to be that long, so I might actually cut stream a little early today because I am very tired. But yeah, also for those of you wondering, because I know school started for a lot of you, so because of that I'm gonna start streaming I'm gonna start streaming regularly on Fridays and Saturdays, obviously Friday night and Saturday night, but I might do some unscheduled streams throughout the week. So yeah, the unscheduled streams are gonna be earlier, obviously. But yeah. Okay, let me install the game because I didn't download it. The whole game is in Russian, I think. Ooh. Okay. I'm alone for today. Since I'm playing a reading game, I don't think I'm gonna do an open VC today. But yeah, the open VC last night was a lot. I will not lie. It was a lot. It took a lot of mental energy for me to get through that, let's say. But okay. Okay, we are in the game. Okay. I just exited out of that. I didn't want to. I just want to pause it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So here we go. Tiny Bunny. Let me share this. Let me share the game. Tiny Bunny, Tiny Bunny, Tiny Bunny. I really hope this captures and I don't have to. Is the game crooked? The game is freaking crooked. Oh my gosh. That's not even my fault. That's not even my fault, for real. Let me get the game capturing. Hold on. Oh no, the game is starting. Oh no, I'm just gonna turn on display cap. Okay, hold on. Let me be prepared very fast. Actually, wait. Let me turn on streamer mode so I don't get interrupted. Let me open chat on my phone. And we're gonna start reading. My voice sounds really dead right now, so this is not gonna be a pleasant reading for you guys. But okay. The physical embodiment of grass is here. Hello. Hi, doggy. Music kind of scary, not gonna lie. I know, right? But okay. Hopefully the game is okay for you. Is the levels okay? Okay, yeah. It should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, shoot. I need to go back. Okay. The wind clawed at my window all night long. It wandered the fields and howled like a hungry beast. An endless song weaved from all sorts of voices, shrill, gentle, sneery, twined in the air. Hold on, let me plug my phone in. They were shouting and laughing and arguing about something. Someone was running through the snow while casting long shadows that would occasionally creep close to my bed. I missed the charger hole like 5 times. Our house had a mind of its own, the creaky old mind of a building that had seen a lot in its days and was seemingly trying to share its wisdom with the inhabitants. The lonely house faced the forest, and the green thicket gazed back with its hollow eyes, rustling, whizzing, swaying back and forth. Sorry, that was gross, I sniffled. One could come out and stand at the edge of the forest to reassure themselves. There's nobody behind the crooked trees. Fuzzy silhouettes swaying in the wind couldn't possibly do any harm. It's just a play of light and shadow. Just a play. I knew it was just my imagination. I was already 12, after all. Let me move my mic up. Sorry, that might have been loud for you guys. Still. A fox. Hey, put away your book. How many times have I told you not to read at the table? It's bad for your health. Look at how slouched you are. I've never heard of a parent that is mad at her kid for reading. I didn't protest and put the book about Conan the Barbarian aside. Is it gonna be a scary game? Yeah. This is a scary game, but it's like not... Well, there might be a jump scare. I don't know, actually. I don't know if there's jump scares, but there's a lot of reading, so it's gonna be scary. There's gonna be scary backgrounds, too. I was stuck on a line I couldn't understand after reading it 3 times anyway. Olya? Olya? Olya. Olya. Olya! I don't know how to say that name. Olya? Because, look, I don't want to butcher it. Olya. There you go, Olya. Olya had already finished her breakfast and was munching on some cookies. She was so enthusiastic. She almost looked like your typical girl from commercials. You're not going anywhere until you finish all of it. I, on the other hand, was still trying to drill a hole in the plate with my eyes, as if it would make the porridge disappear. A hazy anxiousness welled up inside, all because of the previous sleepless night. The black forest around our house and the gloomy wind. The longer I waited, the colder the lumpy white substance became. It looked like a jellyfish from the Coastal Odyssey. I love that show. I wonder how horrifying the bottom of the ocean is, or how cold the black forest is at night. The spoon fell out of my hand. Mom showered me with a cold glare from her green eyes. What did I just say? I'll get it. I had 10 seconds to catch my breath before battling the nasty porridge once again. I felt around for the spoon. What is this? Carved on the other side of the table. Karina. Oh. Some interesting handwriting. Bro can't hold a spoon. Bro's late at night for me and I'm home alone. You'll be alright. It's just a little story time. Huh, that's my mom's name. I guess she carved it out with something pointy when she was little. She sure was a rascal, damaging the furniture like that. She would scold me for a week if I did something similar, though. Should I remind her about it? No. She's been in a bit of a bad mood lately. I imagined her being my age, sitting under this table. I wonder, was Mom afraid of the dark back then? Or the sounds coming from the attic, or the thick forest? Oh, damn, that scared me a little. Sorry. I imagined my grandma coming into my little mom's room, sitting at the edge of her bed where Oya sleeps nowadays, and saying this in her soft, smooth voice. Taiga is a special place, little girl. It's watching you closely, sniffing you out, trying to discern what kind of beast you are. If you're a good sort, it won't abandon you in times of trouble. But if you're a bad apple, it'll grab you by the side and drag you under the ground. And that would be it. Grandma was caring. She never fought with anybody, never yelled, never swore. Those were the times of the maddening screams until late at night, without smashed dishes and mutual accusations. Our parents used to love each other back then. I remember listening in one of their conversations by chance. They were talking about Grandma getting prepared for her funeral. She had already bought a casket, and she called it her cute funeral box. It waited for its time in the closet, patiently. It was black, upholstered with meat-colored material on the inside. I saw it when my grandma was getting buried. The house didn't change since the last time she was alive. Only all of the photos were gone. Glass-covered pictures with gray faces of my ancestors. They all had a dead but watchful look in their eyes. I crawled out from under the table. Olia was done with her cookies and was looking at my share like a sly woodland critter. I turned my gaze toward the frosted window. There were a lot of dark pines outside, but they didn't grab my attention. The pattern of frost formed a picture on the glass. Olia, look, it's a fox. Where? It looked almost like those optical illusion things that they put on the back of student notebooks. A mixture of lines at first glance, but if you blur your vision a little bit and look at it and look under a certain angle. Not outside, on the window. Look, here's a nose and here's... Hey, eat up. Yes, just a moment. I don't see anything. Hurry up, there's not much left. There it is, but it still doesn't look like one. And I'm telling you, it does. Nuh-uh. It does. Nuh-uh, so Mimi. Oh my god. Yeah, that reminded me of Mimi for real. Stop it. These kids, I swear. Now, I couldn't see the fox either. It disappeared, went away. Only the frosty pattern, similar to stretched out nettle leaves, kept creeping up the glass. My dad entered the kitchen with long, measured steps. I want to have a beard like his when I grow up. Mom would always ask jokingly, "Come on, shave it off, it stings." This was so long ago. Nowadays, rumbling doors and witty comebacks were an everyday occurrence. Olia always covers her ears whenever she hears something light. What's the point in all this? Through the wall. It's all for your sake, Dad will reply. For the sake of our family. I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most dreaded, the deadliest word that started with a D. D-I-V-O. I don't even want to finish it. It was scary to imagine that me and my little sister could be torn apart and taken into two different families. Anyway, your fox is nothing. I have an owl on my window. You and your owl talk again. You said you believed me just yesterday. Has anybody seen my car keys? I remember leaving them on the windowsill. Right. Maybe you did, and maybe not. You're a grown man, a father of two, and still... Karina, please stop. Just let me get ready in peace. Your keys are in the basket near the phone. Well, thank you very much. Anton, stop making a martyr out of yourself and just finish eating already. And the owl? There was no owl. But there was one. It had giant glowing eyes. Damn, that kind of scared me. What the hell? Why is she in the camera so fast? Olia sprang up from the chair and placed her hands on her little face, imitating a pair of eyes with her fingers, the size of an apple each. Last year you had Baba in your closet, and now this owl? But I saw it. Olia shifted her gaze back and forth from Mom to Dad to me, but couldn't find any support. Have you thought about befriending it? You know, like feeding it with imaginary mice? Don't bully our girl. She's just afraid to sleep alone. Oh, sorry. I messed that up so bad. She's just afraid to sleep alone because she's little. Olia pouted her lips in rebellion and rushed into the hallway. The staircase that led to the second floor creaked. Mom gave Dad a strict look. Oh, that look in her eyes. It's so uncomfortable to be pinned under it. Dad just snorted in reply and left, ringing the keys he just found. A minute had passed and the theme song from The Little Mermaid echoed through the house. It was stored on incredibly worn-out cassette tape, which Dad already had to glue together once. It's so easy to fix objects, by gluing them back together, for example. But how do you fix a relationship? Mom moved to the living room and I was left alone, anxiously stealing glances at the window. Olia had trouble sleeping ever since we moved into this house. She would toss and turn or curl up into a ball under her blanket. Sometimes she would jump up in the middle of the night and turn on the VCR. Cartoons helped to take her mind off all the troubles we had with the move and our parents. Oh shit, that scared me. And then Olia said she saw that giant flying monster outside her window. She became obsessed with it. Our parents did everything in their power. They tried every little trick to get rid of those ridiculous fears. They don't have phones? I assume not. I don't think they have phones. Olia refused to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just one of her nightmares. After tonight, I was unsure what to make of my sister's words, what to think of it myself. Can nightmares be infectious? Just last night, I couldn't get a wink of sleep and ended up thinking of what to expect in my new school. There were a couple of days left before the beginning of a new term. My imagination drew long, whistling hallways that led to a classroom full of kids. But all the students behind their desks were simply dark figures, cut out using a template. Circular holes gaped in the middle of their faces, and pairs of eyes blinked inside those holes. It was as if some completely different creatures were looking at me from behind the flat, black silhouettes. Their cruel glares, filled with icy sneers, made me shiver from head to toe. Will I survive here? Won't they gang up on me and beat me down? Stomp on me with their bloody shoes? The damn school can burn for all I care. I just wish for anything to happen to it. Doesn't really matter what. I don't want to go there that badly. I don't want to see people who are just itching to smack me on the head, trip me up, think of a new offensive name for me, worse than the previous one. I felt like the glasses I wore made me an outsider or some sort of monster. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on the walls. I couldn't consider myself a great artist, but Olia begged me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy as of late. The small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my paintings, and they promised to call me from time to time. Sometimes I imagined Mom picking up the phone and saying in a cold voice, "You've got the wrong number," or "Anton is not around." Anton is not around. Okay, so I guess they do have phones, but I don't know. Maybe obviously they don't have like mobile phones, so it's probably just like a home phone, like a phone line. So I don't think it's like Apple or anything like that. Not anytime soon. I imagine. Oh, hi. Oh, wait. No, I don't know. Never mind. Is that a bear? Yes. Just kidding. It was an owl. Hoot hoot. But sorry, I thought I saw another name in chat, but I was seeing things. I imagine my future classmates lying in their beds, just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolves outside their window. Maybe my new classmates will like me after all, but who would ever like a boy with thick glasses? I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet, my mom. The house creaked, pressed by the wind. The condo we used to live in, a 9-floor concrete building, buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled with the TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Our current house, though I can't really call it new, was completely different. It was silent and easygoing during the day. Its shadows lay dormant in the corners, on the closet cobwebs and under the stairs. But they all woke up during the night. Something was watching me from every corner, almost as if the old photos of my diseased family, with their ashen eyes, were hanging on the walls in place of my drawings. I thought I heard something. Sorry. The floor... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking around. I'm just gonna read. The floor was squeaking. Rusty drains were moaning. The attic was occupied by noisy drafts. One could think the house was performing some sort of demonic melody, and then I realized I was, in fact, hearing music. It was already playing for a good while. Somewhere at the edge of my perception, I could hear a flute. It was mixed in the sound of the wind, of the creaking old house, and my thoughts too. I stood up and rushed to the window. I wanted to reassure myself that this music was nothing more than a product of my imagination. It's not like someone is playing it there, amidst the cold, snowy night, right? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Someone was dancing in the field. Black silhouettes I could barely make out, with the dark forest as their backdrop. They jumped around, basked in moonlight, bumped into piles of snow, rolled around, and crawled on all fours. Stories about wolves playing under the moon came to mind, but these were clearly not wolves. They stood upright at times, circled around holding hands and whipping up snow, disappearing into the shadows for a brief moment and then coming back. Something bizarre was going on. The shadows dancing in the starless abyss made my imagination go wild, making me anxious at the same time. Suddenly, the music had stopped. The dancing shadows froze in place, and I could swear pierced me with their eyes. One of the silhouettes immediately parted from the bizarre shadow carnival and sprinted across the field with giant leaps. Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, my God. Hold on. The way my body took a screenshot. Hi, Repeat Daily. My body took a screenshot. Oh my god. They look like dancing bears. They could be. Guys, I think that got all of us. Guys, I think our hearts all stopped for a minute. Like, all collectively. You see, I knew he was gonna be running, but I did not think he was gonna be running that fast. How are you? I'm great, repeat daily. I'm reading a little horror story. Well, it's a game, but yeah. How are you? Repeat daily. I think we were gonna die. No, we're not. But for real, the foxes got moves? No, literally. It glided on okay, hold on. Sorry, I started reading way too fast. Hold on. It glided on squeaky snow without leaving any prints. Oh, excuse me. Until it was devoured by the pitch black shadow of my house, which became even darker and thicker. My heart was jumping around like a bird inside a cage. I shut the curtains with a swift motion and stepped back toward the bed. They saw me. A freezing torrent of fear washed over me. I stood in the middle of a perfectly dark room and listened to some unwanted guests move and scrape around looking for an entrance. The sound moved to the right and circled around the house. Now my guests should be at the front door. I jumped into the bed and covered myself with the blanket as if it could protect me. The shackles of fear locked my muscles. I remembered the funeral, my grandma lying there, hands across her chest, her facial features sharp like that of a tin doll. Ants running up and down the legs of chairs that held my grandma's casket. I imagined those little creatures climbing up her head and pulling up her eyelids with their tiny legs. Oh, these descriptions! Then her wrinkly eyeballs would once again move inside their sockets, and she'd be able to see her grandchildren. I was chanting the spell she taught me throughout the whole procedure, and now lying under the blanket and listening to squeaks and howls. I was repeating the same words. On the island of Bouillon, I don't know, I'll say Bouillon. Underneath the blemished sun, in the sea color of blue, stands a cabin made of wood. There lay hard an ashen hare for the spawn from Devil's Lair, to feast and always leave alone God's faithful servant named Anton. Evil leave this house must. Ashes to dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Bizarre sounds had disappeared. I cautiously peeked out from under the blanket and saw curtains waving around like a hangman. And then the night doused me with a new portion of boiling terror. The sound scratched at my eardrums. In reality, something or someone were scratching at the front door, hurriedly clawing at wood, demanding to be let in. The door was shut. Dad had become very cautious recently, so he installed a sturdy lock. I remember him staring at the forest intently as if he was looking for someone. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I hugged my knees, placing my chin between them, and drilled the door with my eyes. It was so flimsy and weak before the might of darkness. And then... Oh nah! Oh nah! Oh nah! Oh guys! Guys, chat! Everyone hold hands! Everyone hold hands! Everyone hold hands! Everyone hold hands! Everyone hold hands, guys. The doorknob twitched slightly. Then it turned halfway, once, twice, as if the person who tried to enter had no hands. The doorknob tilted once more and then started clicking violently. My jaw cramped from fear. My wet fingers clutched the blanket. Oh! Nah! 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 Chat! 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 Let's all hold hands. Let's all hold hands. The door creaked and opened. The wind taunted me, moaning inside the tin drains. Now you'll see. What the hell? Is that an eye? Oh, nah. The door was wide open. The darkness writhed inside the carnivore's mouth of a doorway. Tony. Oh, I couldn't click for a second. It was as if the night itself was calling out to me, flapping its black wings and squeaking with rusty hinges. I was trembling and snared by the web of darkness that hung in the corners of my room, waiting for the one who weaved it to come out of the gaping black hole. Tony! I can't click. Why can't I not click? Okay. My abdomen tightened and my chest rose up, ready to exhale a desperate scream. But before I was able to do anything, the darkness asked me, Tony, you asleep? Oh my god, you little bitch! My god! My sister's pale face protruded from the thick shadows. I almost screamed from relief. Olya, I'm not sleeping. Did something happen? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. He said open the door. Oh my god. I love how everyone in chat collectively freaks out. Oh my gosh. Olia frowned and stuck out her lower lip, a clear sign that she was about to cry. How do you think you made me feel? Huh? How do you think you made me feel? It's there again, staring at me. Shoo her away, Tony, please. I'm so scared. The fear that was tormenting me just a minute ago crawled away and hid somewhere in my stomach. I needed to calm Olia down. It was just a dream, silly. Don't be scared. Dreams don't bite. No one's going to harm you. Olia sobbed. She was trying her best to believe me, but was I sure myself? I have an idea. Let's go to your room and watch the video. Sleeping Beauty, for example. You like that cartoon, don't you? Why does the Sleeping Beauty have a prince, and I have the scary bird? That question took me by surprise. Alright, let's watch Cinderella. My thoughts became tangled, fuzzy. What was that? Was studying me with its eyes while dancing feverishly under the moon. The darkness was clinging to the window, and it couldn't be fooled by Grandma's old chants. It couldn't be satisfied with the feast of lard and long ashen hair. Tony, you coming? Yes, just a moment. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh my god! You little... Oh my god, you little... Yo, that happened way too fast. That all happened way too fast. Come on, that happened way too fast. Tony, are you asleep? Nah, literally, I would have a heart attack. Guys... Chat. That kind of got me a little. The way I just didn't see what happened. Hi, Linda Miller. Welcome to the stream. Y'all, you guys really gotta see what's going on. Me and Doggy are... We are... I'm in the hospital. Oh my god. I'm a new subscriber. Well, thank you, Linda. Hello. Welcome to the stream. That's why I didn't want to laugh at Olia and her owl in the morning. Damn! Someone ringing that doorbell a lot. Who would be visiting us here in the middle of nowhere? You don't know anyone around here. So persistent. I felt extremely unsettled just from his silly thought that our morning guest could have come from the woods. I could barely... Oh, shit. Why was that so scary? Hold on, let me read the backlog really quick. I could barely hear voices coming from the front door. My mind was urging me to hide in the closet, under the table, behind the curtains where Olia always hides. Tony, come here. I felt like kettlebells were tied to my feet, but still dragged them toward the hallway. A couple of policemen towered over me in the doorway. They smelled like frost and worried. My mom always winced and grumbled the moment she saw patrol cars, worse than bandits. At the moment, though, she looked somewhat confused. Hello. The senior officer, who wore a grim expression, nodded. A boy had gone missing yesterday. His name's Vova? Look at this, please. Have you seen him? The policeman held out a photograph to me. Why is this so cinematic? There's a ginger boy around the age of elementary school, pictured with a wall carpet as the backdrop. He had a striped cat in his hands and wore a smile. No, I haven't. Are you sure? Look closely. Where would I see him? I don't know anyone around here. I barely leave the house. Well, maybe you've seen him from the window? That's right. Your windows look straight at the forest, don't they? The window. Is it gonna jump scare us again? Oh. No, I haven't seen anything. I see. He sounded tired, but his stare, long and heavy, was full of suspicion. I squirmed unwittingly under the weight of guilt, which his giant shadow cast over me. The policeman finally tore his eyes from me and glanced over the hallway. the stairway and the cracks in the ceiling, which I haven't noticed before for some reason. How do you like your new place, by the way? Getting used to it? Bit by bit. It's just our little daughter misses the city a lot. Misses the city, huh? Have the locals been treating you well? Yes, everything is alright. Thank you. The policeman pierced through me one more time with his gray eyes. My head started spinning. Can I help you somehow? I asked that in a shaky voice to look like a polite boy and to end this unpleasant conversation sooner. Now that I think about it, you look just like one of my nephews, little fella. He's a witty boy around your age, wears the same type of goggles. Always engrossed in reading those mystery novels. Told me he wants to enroll in police school when his family visited this summer. Wanted to help other people just like me. See? I felt uncomfortable, as if a distant relative and not a police officer stood before me. You know what? Little boys like you should stay home, steer away from trouble. The times have changed so much. Mom interjected in a cold voice. You don't say. Well then, what grade are you in, Tony boy? 6th. Have you made any friends here so far? Not yet. I'll be going to school for the first time after the break. Then I'll leave you my number, just in case. Call me if you have any new info. The policemen were gone, along with their shadows, the smell of cheap cologne and the photo of a smiling boy. His face still stood before my eyes. I wondered what it was like for him, being all alone. There. For some reason I thought of the forest, swaying in the wind. What did his poor parents feel? And what would my parents do if I'd gone missing? Would they cry and thrash around hysterically? Or would they accuse each other like they always do and forget about me eventually? Mom, this Vova, did he go missing in our forest? Seems like it, poor child. I looked out the window at the road. The police UAZ drove off toward the village. The officer's nephew came to mind when I was splitting off old paint from the windowsill. I remembered all the teenage mystery novels from the Black Kitty series I read this summer. Where average boys and girls investigated all sorts of mysteries there. They looked for clues, spied on suspicious people, and after a set of amazing adventures, bam! Solved any complicated case. They became local celebrities and must have made their parents very proud. I noticed a trail of policemen's footprints that led to the forest. And then it clicked in my head. Why don't I start an investigation of my own? Maybe I'll find that lost boy, and I'll get a reward. Olya would be so happy. Not only Olya, Mom and Dad too. Maybe they'll even forget about their chores for a while. Maybe I'll even save us from the D word. Dick! Sorry, I'm just kidding. Let me read chat. Hi, Tommy. Is the tiny bunny really tiny? I don't know. Bro, the title doesn't even match the game. I'm gonna start watching and not chatting. Okay. What is the name of the game you are playing? Oh, Tiny Bunny. Okay, yeah, chat answered for me. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Do they have matching goggles? Hope. I fantasized about buying Olya a Tamagotchi and getting a cassette player and a bunch of tapes for myself. And a whole box of Kinder Surprise. When was the last time our parents bought us any toys? Last autumn, I think. My dad had lost his job at the time. There's that annoying song about it. I had little to no idea what was the accountant's job like. They count money, I think? Neighbors used to envy us. But nowadays, Mom and Dad barely had money to afford sweets, and Dad would always divide a single chocolate bar between me and Olya. Sometimes I gave her my share too. No matter how much I wanted to eat sweets, she was still just a pipsqueak. I couldn't wait to go out looking for clues. I'm going outside. Yeah, right. You want the police to go around with your photograph next? The forest is so thick. What if the boy got snatched up by wild animals or something even worse? Even worse, I go through the hallway. I won't go far. I'll stay away from the forest. Did you hear what I said, or should I repeat myself? Better go pack your school bag or play with Olya. The sound of splashing water came from the kitchen. It meant that the argument was over and Mom had the last word. Okay, where are we going, guys? I don't know why, but my mouse gets so framey when I hover over an option. Like, look, it's fine here, and then I hover over an option. It's, like, weird. Maybe it's like that. Let's open this thing. The dark, stuffy closet. Mom says it smells like mice, but how would she know their smell? She hates when I stick my nose in there. She's afraid I'll cut myself on the freshly sharpened axe. And Olya can't even be lured close to it. She thinks Baba is living in there. I tried to help her fight her fears once. I opened the door and turned on a dim lamp so she would see there was nothing but cobwebs, Dad's tools, and scratched walls. She still didn't believe me. And I'd like to hide in the closet and listen to Olya count outside. 1, 2, 3, better hide from me. And then drag her feet on the creaking floorboards, hoping she wouldn't need to look for me in the cramped monster's den. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's open the fridge. Grandma kept ice cream for me and Olya there, but now I can only see meat bits for soup and clumped together pelmeni. I grew to hate them already. Anything else? Oh my god, Mimi! Hi, Mimi. There's something in my mouse. There's something in my mouse, guys. Hold on. Cause I have the Glorious mouse, which has holes in it, and I think something got into the hole. Sorry. Oh my god. I was charging that up. Jesus Christ. Sorry, excuse me. Wow, that's just an aesthetic fridge, especially the freezer. I know, right? Everything placed so beautifully. What does that eye emoji do? Oh. The decrepit and stain-covered calendar was once my favorite form of entertainment in Grandma's house. I remember waking up and running to the kitchen so I could tear off yesterday's leaf first thing in the morning, as if the coming day would get lost in the taiga forest without my help. One day closer to New Year's, one day closer to Grandma's funeral. I haven't touched his calendar for years now, since the time they started writing dark and spooky death chants. Excuse me. That only made me gloomy instead of funny proverbs and superstitions, to be exact. I grabbed a dusty calendar leaf with caution and tore it off effortlessly. Sadly, the spooky descriptions from my childhood were still there. 7 horses carry the log, if 7 can't carry, bring the 8th from the ferry. They will take it away and never come back. This is the fate the log cannot escape. I crumpled the gray leaf and threw it into the waste bin, hoping to get rid of the anxiousness that washed over me. It was spreading inside me like an ink stain on blotting paper. Emercom of Russia has declared the state of emergency due to adverse weather conditions. According to the weather forecast, a cyclone is moving toward the region and expect heavy snowfall, blizzards, and snowdrifts on the road. Keep your eyes open and take care of yourself. Dang. I took a peek at Mom's crossword. She would get very angry when someone gave her advice, so me and Dad faked knowing the answer and being about it to reveal it all the time. I smiled at that fleeting thought. Vertical. 9 letters, the name of the Philistine deity that protected them from viper bites and had a nickname, Lord of the Flies. Lord of Flies. Second letter's E. It was difficult to lie to Mom, but there's no other way for me to run a home. Mom, something's wrong with the TV. The picture is dim and there are stripes all over the screen. Mom's face became visibly distorted. You're killing me here. So have you had enough of shooting those stupid ducks now? Told you the kinescope will go dim because of your console. Where will we find a TV technician in this hole, huh? Maybe it's just the settings? Please go see for yourself. Strange. It worked fine in the morning. Maybe the snowfall caused it? Mom rubbed her hands clean on her apron and went to Olya's room. Now we run! We run! We get out! Mickey, do you have parents? Yes, I do. Holy mouse. The last stream had a duck hole? Yeah, I don't know why, but whatever. Whatever. I opened the front gate and went to the field. Carefully so Mom wouldn't see me from the front window. Or from the window. I don't know why I said front. When I crossed half the distance toward the forest, the snowpaws became as high as my knees. I remembered my nightly fears. I saw those silhouettes around here. They were jumping around, holding hands. That hypnotizing music started playing in my head all on its own. In the light of day, those distant figures just felt like a simple dream. The sun turned my nightmares to ash, but the aftertaste was still there. Distant ringing in my ears, distorted shadows crawling on the snow alongside me. And a barely audible whisper in my head, blurry and almost kind. Tony said Zoom? No, for real. Everything was silent. So silent I felt like the world was totally empty. No ground, no sky, no parents, no Olya. The time reached its limit, a one-way trip that ended at the forest piney stockade. Sometimes silence was much scarier than any scream. Our parents would scream at each other while arguing, and both me and Olya turned to stone listening to them, but then always came the ringing silence. Our apartment became numb a couple of days before we departed. It was hard to remember the last time Mom and Dad joked around, laughing, or spent time together, almost like all of it was in a previous life. When they kissed with Olya present, she always frowned and snorted in a funny way. But one day it all changed. Something important had left our home, and something scary filled the remaining void. It was as if a fire broke up, and our parents were hurriedly packing our belongings, trying to save themselves and us. From who, though? From the people with dead cold eyes who sometimes visited us in our previous home? The eyes that only saw balls of worms on the black ground and everything. And somewhere far away a siren was going off, trying to warn us of the coming menace. Oh shit, Tony scaring me, damn. Bye for now. Bye, Nico. I'm probably gonna end stream by the time you come back, but bye. You can watch VOD, by the way. Can you go live tomorrow too? Yeah, I am. Linda, if you look at my community posts, that's my stream schedule. So, you'll see. It's gonna change. Guys, my stream, I said this in the beginning of stream, but not a lot of people were there, but, next week, my stream schedule is changing. I shuddered, chasing away my delusions, and looked around. There were only me, this white field, and the wind that was whipping up icy dust and belts of powdered snow. I squinted from the sun, and turned my eyes to the sunless forest. It looked especially dark in contrast with the blinding whiteness. Knobby tree roots slithered under the snow like fat snakes. Rotten leaves and coniferous, probably like that. Coniferous, actually wait, let me not do that really fast. Let me look this up.
Coniferous.
There you go. Guys, I almost got it. Rotten leaves and coniferous needles that froze into the ice. Dry, prickly branches intertwined, bringing up uncomfortable thoughts about fences. Were they protecting the forest? Or were they keeping something from breaking out? Some object was hanging from one of the pointy branches. Boy. He looks so goofy. I'm sorry. Tony's being a poet, for real. I tried to get closer, drowning in snow, but when I almost got to the edge of the forest, I saw a knitted mitten. It looked like a wounded bird among the hungering semi-dark. Should I take it to the police? The senior officer looked gloomy, but he still reminded me of Captain Casanova from my favorite TV show called The Streets of Broken Lights. He was also always anxious, with a tired look in his eyes, but still brave and strong. Will this mitten help them find the lost boy? Bova! I heard a distant shout. Looked like it came from the river. Vova! Tony, I'm gonna leave, become an adventurer. Bruh. As if the trees were calling out to someone. Vova! Resounded closer to me. Someone was standing there behind the trees, hiding. Vova! Oh, nah. I knew someone was looking for the lost boy, but still, something was unsettling about that figure. Its stillness, how it was bent unnaturally toward the ground. Its blackness. Whoa. Don't clip that. There's no one there. Just branches and roots. It's all just my imagination. A nearby bird flapped its wings loudly. Oh shit, that scared me. A shadow split from the tree and disappeared from my sight. I looked away for just a moment, but when I turned my gaze back to the same place, it was gone. So it was my imagination after all. Silence reigned for a painfully long time. Oh no, 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 no. Chat, hold hands. We're all holding hands. My muscles were tightly sprung. My heart was beating somewhere in my throat. Any noise, any little movement, any small whisper from the thicket, and I'd sprint. But nothing of the sort happened. I looked at the mitten once more. Do we take it, guys? Guys, chat. Do we take it or do we run away? Do we take the glove or do we run away? I just got the shivers? No, same. I like feel uncomfortable where I am right now. Guys, do we take the glove or are we running away? This is all up to you, chat. No one say it's your choice. This is your choice, guys, not mine. You're the ones watching the game. I'm just reading. Either stream delay is really bad or chat is just being slow. You guys need to pick up the pace. Sorry, I'm just kidding. See, because if you think about it, if we take the glove, the chances that it's actually like Vova's glove are low, but not zero, you know? But if we run away, we could have just let we could have just let a little boy die, you know? So are we taking the glove or not? Why can I not chat? Oh dang. Is chat bugging out? Hi Kiara. Hi Pookie. Oh, chat is back now. Okay. Okay guys, sorry. I don't know why chat is bugging out, but dang. Oh. Take it? Everyone wants me to take it. Linda wants me to take it. Moko wants me to take it. But hi Kiara. Take it and run. Take it YOLO on God. Okay, we're taking it, guys. We're taking the glove. Oh shit. I decided to take the lonely mitten from the branch. What the fuck? Boba! Oh, it's gonna come running towards us, isn't it? It's gonna be like, whoa! A shout rumbled across the field and dissolved into the distance. No echo, no hope for reply. Oh, we're getting jump scared, guys. Oh, hold on. Oh, everyone, hold on. It's getting closer. I stepped toward the bristly trees and tried to claim my find. Guys, we are gonna get jump scared. It didn't budge. I pulled harder. The branch cracked and the mitten tore off, landing in my hand with a squishy sound. All too heavy, wet. I squeezed it without thinking, and something dark spilled from it, forming a tiny string between the mitten and the snow. Steam rose from the snow pile. Oh lord. It was blood! Now you're a murderer. You're a murderer! I froze in place, studying my palms in disgust. Red. The sound of cracking branches invaded the silence. I didn't have to think twice before running away. Oh, damn, he running fast! Damn! Someone was chasing me from the darkness, breaking pine branches, closing the distance with giant leaps. Snow was slowing me down. Crazy thoughts flew through my mind. I'll get caught. They'll get me. I'll get dragged into the thicket. I'll be gone forever. But there was one more voice, probably one of reason. It gave me strength, spurred me on. You can do it. Don't stop. I heard an animal roar behind me. It was so loud my ears went numb. It felt like the sound had come from a pack of hungry beasts, rather than a single one. Their nostrils sucked in freezing air. They sensed my fear. Two giant wings flapped above my head. An enormous shadow flew over the clearing. A hoot, a wheeze. The roars were coming from all directions now. From the dried-up raspberry bush, from twisted pines, from under the windfall. Hurry, run, don't look back. I felt like I was inside a nightmare. The snowing clearing became vicious. Viscous or vicious? I think viscous, right? Is that viscous? Whatever. Like quicksand. I was stuck in place. It doesn't look like he's stuck in place. What the hell? I pulled my leg from the mushy trap just to be caught in a new one, even deeper than before. I continued to drown, sinking deeper and deeper with every desperate push. Was snow ever this sticky? I screamed in horror after realizing this wasn't snow. Someone or something in the snow pile was clutching my pants. I gathered all my strength and rushed forward. The pressure in my leg was gone, my boot slipped out of the hole, and my soles were on a hard surface again. I reached a clear path with one jump, and from there ran to my house. Its gloomy facade didn't look threatening now. The house was my line of defense from the shadows that flapped their wings and the creatures that were hidden under the snow. I tripped over the doorstep and smashed into the door. In all my hurry, I still managed to notice the claw marks, as if a dog was striking the wood with its paws, demanding to be let in so it could escape the cold. I hadn't noticed these marks when I was leaving. The heartbeat in my ears was much louder than my surroundings. I couldn't hear whether someone was following me or not. What if they were already in our front yard and Mom had locked the door? Drowning in fear, I pulled on the doorknob and it obediently gave way. Let's go! I rolled into the hallway and shut the door behind me. Porch planks creaked as my pursuers ascended the stairs. My fingers slipped off the lock, and I couldn't click it into place. I gritted my teeth and pulled hard on the iron knob, whipping it between the boards. I stared blankly at the door. Someone was standing on the other side of the pitful, flimsy barrier that was probably less useful than blankets. Wheezing breath reached into the house and crashed at me in waves. It smelled of pine and sweat. Mom peeked out of the kitchen and chastised me with the same frigid voice she always used when talking to Dad. What exactly didn't you understand when I told you to never slam the door? I didn't mean to. I snuck a glance at the door. The smell was gone and the breath was too. If there was someone in the first place, of course. Here, mere 5 meters away from Mom, my fear was slowly weakening, melting like snow in spring, and with it, the last bit of strength I had left my body too. My legs gave way. I propped myself against the wall so I wouldn't fall over. Mom's expression had changed immediately. The cold mask of strictness and detachment was gone. Mom looked the same as before all those quarrels. She finally saw my condition, my wet pants plastered with snow. Where have you been? What did I tell you, huh? I told you to stay home. Am I nothing to you too? I got afraid that she would cry. I reached out to her like when I was very little and wanted her to cuddle me. But Mom regained her composure fast and put on her usual face. Her eyes shined like steel, her voice rang out. Your dad can't find his cigarettes. Be honest, did you snatch them? Were you smoking in secret? There was someone chasing me. I thought... I stuttered as soon as I started explaining myself. Tears welled up in my eyes. Mom leaned toward me and sniffed my clothes like a beast, searching for the smell of tobacco. Then she squinted her eyes in suspicion and looked onto the front yard. Her expression changed in an instant when she covered her mouth with her hand. Look over there, at the fence! My heart started thumping, as if I became prey once again, and my pursuers were following me in the field. I could swear that I've heard something scratch at the door, just like in my nightmare. Mom beckoned me with her finger, and I gathered all my remaining bravery to look into the kitchen window, facing my fear. I could barely discern some hairy silhouettes swimming in the snow through the icy winter patterns on the glass. Dogs! Just a small pack of strays with no name and owner, barely reminding of the hungry beasts that live on the edge of the forest. Oh boy, were you scared of them? I think they'd rather be scared of you, Anton. Is his name Anton? Or like Antone? It might be Antone, if his nickname is Tony, right? Let me read chat very fast. Chat break. What if someone's behind you? Is it the child's ghost? Oh. Murder glove. Damn, is that Usain Bolt? He's a runner, he's a track star? Help. A packet of hungry beasts. I buy my hungry beasts in bulk. Stop! Look, I thought we would have gazed over that, alright? I thought we would have breezed past that. The music is tripping, like stop playing with me? Literally. Is there even a tiny bunny here? I don't know. Using the stream as a flashlight at the moment? So real. This live stream is so good. Thank you, Linda. I'm glad that you like it here. I want bunny feet for dinner. Yo, Jess. They were chasing me like a bunny. And what if they're rabid? The smile had slowly disappeared from Mom's face. Now she looked at the dogs as if it was her first time seeing them. What if they attack Olya? Mom? I wish your dad could just shoot them all. Mom, look, they're alive. Huh? What? Are they your friend or foe after all? Make up your mind. You're not a little kid anymore. Mom sighed in annoyance, and I felt so bitter that I bit my lower lip and fixed my gaze on the cobweb-ridden corner. Well, some detective I am. In reality, I wasn't risking my life among monsters, but rather my pants among a pack of stupid strays. And what for? What use do I have for this? Mitten. Of course! A darkened, sticky mitten that belonged to the lost boy made a squishy sound in my hand. Seems like I was clutching it the whole time. That's my trump card as a detective. I hurried to present this clue to my mom. Mom, look! This is Vova's mitten! Wow, that... Okay. That boy the police were talking about in the morning. It's drenched in blood. I found it hanging on a tree. I can show where. Let's call the police right away, like the officer had told us to. Mom, look! Ew! A shadow of doubt slowly crept onto Mom's contorted face, as if she was trying to remember something distant, like someone tries to remember their dream, but the images slip away. Stop it, this moment. Olya would go insane if she hears you. She already has trouble sleeping and whines all the time, and you joke around like this. At that moment, I realized the mitten was actually wet from the snow. There was no blood whatsoever. I wanted to sink through the floor from embarrassment. Come here, my boy who cried wolf. Oh, don't just stand there. Come, take your pills. A golden-colored pill, reminiscent of a dead wasp, fell onto my palm. I already took one during breakfast. Don't talk over me. I told you to stay home, and you... Dad would have given you a good whipping for that. Come on, take it, or you won't be able to sleep. Or you won't be able to sleep at night. You have school tomorrow. So I had to swallow the bitter medication, drinking it down with similarly awful water that gave off the taste of chlorine. Maybe it wasn't Bova's mitten. Maybe it wasn't a mitten at all. Just like the forest monsters. And Olya's owl. Am I going mad? What's happening to me? Either the pill had an immediate effect, or my overexerted brain didn't let fear inside anymore. Serenity washed over me, bringing yawny indifference along with it. And... do I say Antone? I feel like Antone, you done? See, you can do it when you try. Take off your coat. Are you asleep? No, Mom, I was just thinking. What about, I wonder? It's just something silly. Mom scrutinized me with suspicious eyes. As if she wasn't sure she was looking at her own son and not some doppelganger that came from the forest. Is everything alright? You had the exact same expression when the policeman asked you about the window. I'm alright, Mom. She heaved a deep sigh. Fine. It seemed like the house had changed. The sofa's fabric had become discolored. Fingerprints appeared on the bathroom tiles. The light bulbs also felt different, dimmer and yellower. Even the saliva inside my mouth had a different taste. A melody from Aladdin could be heard from the upper floor. Olya was done re-watching her favorite Little Mermaid episodes and switched to other tapes. I slowly changed into my home clothes, stopped before the sink, and studied my reflection in the mirror, like I was trying to solve one of those spot the difference puzzles. Then I went upstairs. Jafar's and Iago's voices died down. I walked past Olya's bedroom and slipped into my own. Let's see, guys, what do we look at? One of the drawers was empty. I hid the mitten there. The simple action drained the last bit of strength from me. I sat on the bed. Oh, shit. And only then I noticed there was someone behind the curtains. My tired hand dropped to the sheets. Whether it was due to medication I took or stress I underwent, the room began to contort, as if the wind was blowing the walls out like a pair of sails. The room's corners bent and undulated. Undulated? Guys, I'm definitely saying a lot of these words wrong. I'm so sorry. The only stable thing in the whole room was a figure between the windowsill and the curtains. If it's my fucking sister, I'm gonna be so mad. You know how many times this girl scared me? A flimsy piece of cloth was stuck to my hidden visitor, just like a savant of sorts. Olya? Who else would be standing there? I stood up and licked my dry lips. Yeah, Olya, so funny. The silhouette was unmoving. It was enveloped softly by the curtains, as if there was a thick layer of darkness in there. Not a human being. I reached toward the curtains. Ba-dum ba-dum beat my heart, controlled by medication. The wind sang in the field with a chorus of voices. For a second, I wanted to return to the bed, just lie down and watch the person behind the curtain, knowing full well they were looking back at me. They're looking without blinking, waiting for me to fall asleep. Plastic rings rustled against the holder when I pulled open the curtains. You little... Oh my god! Oh my gosh. You little scoundrel! Oh my gosh, guys. You serious? Okay, let me read chat very fast. I want bunny eyes for lunch. Whoa. Bunny toys for breakfast? Whoa. Bag secured, pantry raided. One time my cousin found a dead bloody bird and she clenched it exactly like that glove. Damn. This game is using the whole spelling bee catalog. Like, why are so many big words? Like, this ain't no English essay, buddy. For real. Maybe Olya is a monster. Maybe. Gotcha. I knew it was you from the beginning. A blindingly bright halo lit up above Olya's head with the setting sun as the background. My sister was shining. When she was just a baby, Dad always used to say she was shining with happiness. I always retorted, but Dad, she's not some flashlight. But I brought her to the window one day and sunlight poured on her smiling face. I felt like I was holding a child woven from light. I saw everything. Oh, really? What did you hide? She was just like my mom when she was little, before she put on her sad mask of tiredness and switched to her commanding tone of voice. It's nothing, just... Olya ran up to the table, her eyes round, and asked, "You stole something and hid it there? Are you a thief?" What? Don't be stupid. I didn't steal anything. A clear image came to mind. The mitten hanging from a tree branch. Oh shit, that fucking scared me. What if I did steal it after all? From the forest, from the tilted figure, standing behind black trees. Olya could be selfish and stubborn when she wanted. Then show me. Swear that you won't tell anyone, then I'll show you. Olya wore a plotting smile. Girl, that smile's kinda scary. I swear on Mom's heart. An oath she heard in one of the movies about the pioneers we've watched. Don't say things like that. Olya nodded and made a gesture with her hand, locking her mouth with an imaginary key. She was filled with curiosity that was splashing in her giant eyes. I opened the drawer and Olya leaned in, holding her breath. It looked like there was not just a simple mitten, but some sort of exotic critter. Is this someone's mitten? She said that as if she couldn't understand what she saw. A certain boy lost it and got lost himself. Now, you do understand how dangerous it is for kids to wander into the forest, right? He must be really cold out there. Will they find him? They will. The police are going house to house, showing his photo to everybody. Olya traversed the room with care and pressed her tiny palms against the window. And why are they going to houses and not the forest? Are they scared? The question caught me off guard. The police aren't scared of anything. Yeah, right, flashed in my clouded mind. Did they really check every nook and cranny where darkness cold and whispers of icy branches dwell? If that's the case, how did they miss the mitten? Or did it appear later for me? I changed the topic, as if trying to get Olya as far away as possible from the forest thicket. We may get a reward if I go and find this boy by myself. A lot of stuff like in Field of Wonders. Sounds cool, right? Olya wasn't listening to me. She was piercing the forest with incredibly adult eyes, uncharacteristic for her. What if the owl got him? Nonsense. An owl won't be able to lift a human. But you know what? I was picking my words with utmost care. I forced them out of my overexerted brain. Stay away from the forest. I think it's how should I put it? It's cursed or something. Just like in a fairy tale? No, not like that. More like in that spooky tape Mom and Dad are hiding from us. Olya shivered and stole a glance at the window. I saw you running away. Someone was chasing you? No, it's just I was hurrying back home so Mom wouldn't be worried. As I looked at my sister, my heart was tearing apart. She was so fragile. It was so easy to stifle her light. A gust of wind and her small fire would be gone. You're lucky. Mom won't even let me go outside. I'm like a princess in the tower. Can't go anywhere. I'll die from boredom here. You're wrong. No one has ever died of boredom. And you have me and your cartoons, and Mom and Dad will be good to each other soon. You know what I would wish for my next birthday? I'd wish for Mom and Dad to turn into children so we could go and play together like we used to. Yeah, and if you make them as small as bugs, we could place them in a little box. Oh, damn, girl, back up. Back up. Back up. Olya giggled and tugged at my sleeve. Tony, let's go watch Aladdin. Fatigue went over my desire to be with my little sister. I was washed over by some sort of highness apathy. I'm too tired. I don't want to. Come on. It's so boring alone and Mom is always busy. We can pick a cartoon you haven't seen before. I know all of our tapes by heart at this point. Not all of them. You haven't watched Peter Pan. Remember how you fell asleep in the middle of it? And so much happens after that. Let's go, let's go. Maybe a bit later. Should I tell you how it ends? Let's leave that for tomorrow. I won't tell you tomorrow. I know, let's play hide and seek. No, Olya. Then draw me a dino. Olya, please. Draw it, draw it! Will you leave me alone already? I blurted it out without thinking, and then I was immediately taken aback. I had never screamed at my little sister like that. Olya stared at me in shock. Her lips started trembling, a precursor to tears. My chest was seething with disgust and embarrassment. What's happening to me? I hurried to prevent Olya from crying. Alright, you win. Let's go watch cartoons for a bit. I don't wanna. I came up to her, put my hand on her soft head. Let's go. Let's go watch Peter Pan. Boo! You'll fall asleep again. I smiled and lifted her chin. Her eyes were wet and felt bottomless. I promise I won't. And I'll draw you full Triceratops later. Hooray! Triceratops. Well, close enough. Olya rubbed her eyes with the sleeve of her pajamas and a shining smile returned to her face. I'll go ask Mom for condensed milk and bread, and you rewind the tape. The bread is fresh, just like how you like it. Oh, just how you like it. Alright, just be careful not to spill the milk, or you'll be yelled at again. Wanna bet I won't spill it? The tape is somewhere in the nightstand. Look for it. Olya disappeared into the doorway, and I dragged my feet into the neighboring room. Okay. Chat break. Very fast. I'ma go to sleep, Pookie. Good night. Bye, Kiara. Sleep well. Love you. Oh, bye, doggy. Let's see. My sister was shining. Was she a glow stick or something? Imagine. Oh my god. Olya's the definition of your reaching. She said personal space, don't know her. No, yeah, because tell me why Olya has scared me like 3 times this game. Like, come on. What the fuck is... What is that? A piggy bank. Olya is saving money for a real puppy because Dad said that taking care of him will take a lot of money. It's cute. Olya has countless toys. An old teddy bear is the main attraction here. Olya doesn't sleep without it. And she digs her nose into its fur when she sleeps. What's this? The scary window where Olya sees that accursed owl every night lurking in the dark. Olya keeps curtains open during the day, but as soon as the twilight comes, she shuts them tight so she wouldn't see the pair of hungry eyes outside. Okay, let's turn on the TV. The old Oh, damn! Tony's reflection scared me. What the hell? The old Photon TV was gathering dust in the corner. All that was left was clicking the button on the front panel. Oh, I hate that noise. The tube warmed up and familiar white noise started dancing on the black screen. Oh, I don't like... Oh, there's just something so disturbing about static. I almost reached out to turn on the VCR when the noise calmed down and a blurry image appeared for a moment. Oh, shit. It was a dark taiga forest, just like the one outside my window. The picture split the screen in half. Something creepy resembling human speech was coming out of the speaker. Just a few moments later, the scenery was again overshadowed by noise. Did I catch some rogue signal? Local TV station only really showed Soviet cartoons, and even that was pretty rare. And only just recently I used to always watch Robotech before school. It was so awesome. Maybe I should tinker with the antenna. What if I catch his channel again? On the other hand, Olya had asked me to find the tape. It wouldn't be nice to disappoint her. But in my sleepy state, I didn't have the strength to do all of it. Oh my god, something's gonna pop out. Guys, something's gonna pop out. Chat, hold hands. Oh, okay. I sifted through the shelves full of dolls and blue hippos from Kinder Surprise. I found the tape I needed thanks to its shabby spine. I got the right black rectangle from its box. Okay, guys, what are the chances that we see something creepy? The tape inside it was rustling while rewinding to the beginning. This rustle was lulling me to sleep. Drowsiness attacked me while I was squatting before the TV. Images whirled in my head, me and Olya flying above the forest, tumbling in the soft clouds. My little sister is laughing, but her smile becomes more and more forced with every passing second. I noticed that the clouds underneath us part, bearing the bristly pine tops. Swampy darkness slurped among the trees. The wings are no longer able to hold us and Olya. You haven't started it without me, have you? My sister brought the tray with unevenly cut bread and a whole can of condensed milk. I rubbed my eyes. No, come sit. Mom and Dad are arguing again. They're going through rough times. Rough times are lame. Girl! Girl. Come on now. Hi, Blood Moon. His reflection isn't Johnny Test. That's David Exam. Hi, doggy. I'm glad you loved the live stream, Linda. The musty cabinet hopped out. I'd still consider that a jump scare. True. I'm scared. Me too, Jess. But it's okay. We have the power of friendship, guys. Is she a soup? No. That's that's her reflection. That's her reflection. On the screen, Wendy was hiding Peter Pan's shadow into the dresser. Olya was entertained by the cartoonish dog Nana. Or Nana, whatever the hell. Maybe Mom and Dad will buy us a dog too. Yeah, right. I'll have my own dog in Neverland, and a cat, and a parrot. Olya smeared a slice of bread with a thick layer of condensed milk and handed it to me. Have you lost all your baby teeth? Obviously. Olya frowned, deep in thought. Peter Pan has baby teeth. What if they won't let you go to his land with adult teeth? We'll think of something. We'll ask Dad to alter your age in the passport. And why would Dad forge documents? Olya took a bite from the sandwich and started talking with her mouth full. Hey, woo! I heard Mom, they did that before. I tried to talk like my mouth was full, but that just sounded weird. Sorry. You'll grow ears as big as Dumbo's. Olya got worried and touched her ears. I smiled to myself. My little sister was silent now. She just devoured bread, watching the adventures of Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and James Hook, as if she got sucked into the fairy tale Neverland. To be honest, I also imagined myself there, in the land where no one ever ages, where no one argues over little things, where no one listens to fights and the sound of broken plates at night. I felt like I was dreaming with my eyes still open. Then my sister's scream pulled me back to reality. Tony, shut the curtains, fast! Why? No one's watching you. It's dark, and when it's dark, the owl comes. I'm scared. I got out of bed, fighting my drowsiness, and closed the curtains. I did my best not to look outside, toward the treetops, toward the taiga forest, which seemingly drew closer and closer. Of course, it was just a visual effect from shadows of branches scraping the snow. Tony, Mom thinks I made the owl up. And Dad, too, thinks I'm a liar since I'm small. But the owl exists. Honestly, it does. You do believe me, right? That it comes every night, and I swiftly grabbed Olia's hand and looked her in the eyes. I was trying to transfer at least some of my courage and determination. But did I really have those qualities? Yes, I believe you, alright? Just don't nag our parents about it anymore. They're already dealing with a lot, so they'll just get mad at you. Come and tell me if anything happens. And don't look out the window. But it wants me to look. Doesn't matter. Act like it doesn't exist and never existed. Like it's just made up. Just like Mom and Dad would say. It'll get tired of waiting and fly away. Oh, I don't like when it fades to black like this. It was madness, but after everything that's happened recently, I was more and more inclined to believe Olia's owl existed. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, something creepy is gonna happen. We followed Peter Pan's adventures as if nothing bad had happened. Oh, as if nothing had happened. As if the forest didn't kidnap kids. As if our parents weren't tearing each other apart bit by bit. Captain Hook was running away from a crocodile, and Captain Pan was headed to London on a gilded sailboat. By some miracle, I lasted longer than my little sister. Olia's eyelids had dropped. She started snorting lightly, resting her chin on the side of the bed. I stood up and left Olia's room. I was looking out the window, studying the field, when Mom peeked into my room. Oh, Jesus Christ. Enough playing around. It's your first day at school tomorrow. Go to bed and you should sleep properly. You don't want to be teased for being sleepy, right? Dang, and she just leaves. Adults think everything is so simple. As if sound sleep would ensure my classmates would like me. I covered myself with a blanket up to my neck and listened to the house humming, to something invisible rustling in the corner. My inner voice had a question for me. Do I want to hear that mysterious flute again? Yes or no? Maybe it's just a part of growing up and I can't fully understand my own desires. The forest wailed behind the barrier that was my walls. Some ethereal entities wandered the fields. Branches shook as if it was calling for me. The wind howled on in the night. My thoughts were like annoying flies that entered my head before becoming weak and tangled. I didn't notice how I fell into slumber. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm closing my eyes. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. Thank you for completing episode 1 of Tiny Bunny. Did you enjoy it? You want to know what happens next? We're going to work hard on the continuation of the story. Yay! Okay, guys. What do we think of the prologue? Let me see. Let me read chat. You woke up to Mickey playing Tiny Bunny. Hey, I was AFK, what happened? Nothing much. Nothing really happened at all, actually. Well, the mom is just so nice, for real. Guys, is it me that this game looks familiar or not? You've probably seen someone play it before. Imagine how this ends with, like, and then my sister and I were diagnosed with schizophrenia. Imagine. It's wholesome and kind of scary. No, yeah. I think the one part that made me tear up just a little bit, just like a tiny bit, like it wasn't even that much, like my eyes barely even watered, but it was that part where Anton ran away, right? And then he came into the house and his mom's expression changed. Like, even, like, she was mad that he did it on the inside, but like, it's just like, that's what moms do, you know? Moms are mad. Moms get mad, but like in reality they care. And I think that was what made me tear up a little bit. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And also when Anton was talking about Olia, his sister, saying how like she, like, when he opened the curtains and she was literally shining, I think that was really cute too. But yeah, I don't know, this is a really good story. Oh damn, that kind of scared me a little. I really do wanna play, what is it? I really do wanna read the other chapters, but I am a little tired. So yeah. And I also just don't feel like reading anymore because my voice and throat hurt a little. But okay. But yeah. I see Repeat Daily. I saw Repeat Daily saying that the prologue is a W, which I do agree. I do agree. Let me turn on music. Ah, yes. Beats. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Purr. Welcome. I just finished playing the prologue. The mom's kind of hot, not gonna lie. Yo. She's alright. She's alright. Are you sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick, guys. Don't worry. I'm okay. But yeah. So yeah, next 2 streams are going to be dedicated to Tiny Bunny, like the actual story. And then the 2 days after those 2 streams, I'm gonna do anything, because I literally don't have anything planned. I had no ideas. I was running out of ideas. So yeah. And then Saturday is gonna be a 6-hour live stream. It's gonna be a 6-hour live stream. I'm gonna be playing this game called Not for Broadcast. It's this game, let me look it up actually. Not for Broadcast game description. Not for Broadcast is a darkly comedic game of televised chaos that lets you pick what you want to see on TV, no matter what anybody else wants. Egotistical celebrities, dishonest politicians, and strange sponsors clash on the airwaves. You're here to ensure that the show goes on uninterrupted. Well, yeah. There we go. So that's what it is. It looks cool. I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be funny. I wonder if it's horror. That'd be kind of cool if it was horror. Creates an engaging, funny, scary story from it. Oh. Okay. You're so rude for that. Hi, Nico. A little bit more. Do you play Honkai Star Rail? Yes. I played it last stream. I'm bored. Me too, Linda. Me too. Damn, didn't work. Wait, Purr, what didn't work? Poop in English? What? Oh, big letter generator. Dang. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Since there's nothing planned for Thursday and Friday, I might not stream those 2 days because I do kind of want to get some rest before I do that 6-hour live stream, because the last 6-hour live stream that I did, I had a lot of fun, but I was really tired through it. So yeah, Thursday and Friday, just keep in mind I might not go live. So yeah. And also, for more people that just came in, what is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be changing my stream schedule. So it'll be Friday nights and Saturday nights I'll be streaming. There might be a little bonus stream, or there might be like unscheduled streams happening Monday through Thursday, but yeah, or Sunday through Thursday, because I know a lot of people start school, so I just want to make sure that like everyone can join my live streams and enjoy the experience, because I feel like watching something live is a lot more different from watching something that was live, you know. But I'm also changing the schedule because I'm also starting school soon, so yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, but how are we, guys? How are we, especially after that game? I feel like that game was actually pretty good. The writer definitely knows how to build anticipation and then lead it to nothing. That's what the writer really knows how to do. But man, I have school tomorrow. Damn, Nico. You should probably sleep. That's just me though. Honestly, doing good, feeling very goofy, if you can't tell by the amount of jokes I've made. Nice. You know, it's always, we welcome goofy. We welcome goofiness. I just saw an ugly head in the TV. What? Same, I'm going back to school in 7 days. I've been homeschooled for 2 years. Dang. Homeschooled because, okay, this might be too personal, so don't answer if you don't want to, but homeschooled because like normal school hasn't been good for you, or homeschooled just because it was better, like for schedules in your family. Of course, if it's too personal, you don't have to answer. No worries, Mickey, prioritize yourself and health. No, I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't know. You see, most of the times, my voice just always makes it sound like I'm tired. But like, I'm not, like, most of the times I'm not actually tired. This time I am. This time I am. This time I'm pretty tired. But yeah. So I'm seeing a lot of people start school next week, and tomorrow. What do you look like? Whoa. That's a lot. You're asking for a lot of information. Especially when you're just coming into the stream. What do you look like? Fine as fuck? Yo! Repeat daily. Stop. Better make sure Kiara's not secretly watching. Oh. We have moved because and when we moved, my mom and dad could not enroll me because too busy with work. Oh. We probably typed it like that because of the word count. Kiara would be flaming if she saw that? No, for real. Guys, hide this VOD from Kiara. By the way, me and Kiara are not dating. By the way, okay. Just like how me and Mimi aren't dating, okay? I'm here to shut it down, alright? We all flirt for fun. But, guys, don't actually go out of your way to connect dots. Connect quote-unquote dots between us. Like, there's nothing going on between us. Kind of zesty. Suspicious. I have dyslexia. That's okay, doggy. I still understood what you were saying. But look, me and Mimi have talked about this two streams ago, I think. Yeah, 2 streams ago. Yeah, I was saying how me and Mimi were not dating, and that it's weird to ship us like that, and well, not to ship us, but you guys know what I mean, like, or to assume that we're dating and make remarks that relate to us dating. Like, you see, the whole thing about me and Mimi getting married, that was a joke, obviously. That was funny. But, like, don't actually go out of your way to say that me and Mimi are in a relationship. Same with me and Kiara. You know, me and Kiara, we flirt for fun, you know, but we're not actually together. That's suspicious. Literally, if you don't flirt with your best friends and it's not real. Exactly. Exactly. But no, yeah. We just do it for fun. It's funny. We do it for laughs. But yeah. I'm just here to make sure that no one is weird about it in chat. Sus, very funny. Look, guys. See, guys, the thing what's different about me and Kiara flirting is that she actually, like, double downs on it. Mimi just shuts it down immediately, so I can't even do anything. But when me and Kiara flirt, it's like she adds on to it. Is that an Among Us emoji? Is that back and forth raising each other up? No, literally. That's why I always get so flustered when she flirts back, because I'm not used to that, you know. Like Mimi immediately shuts it down, so that's why I keep doing it, because it's funny. But when Kiara does it, it's like she just keeps going and it catches me off guard. But enough about that. I'm gonna stop talking about them while they're not on stream. Oh damn, I forgot to subscribe. Oh shit. Wait, it's actually really surprising that I'm actually very appreciative that you came back though, even without subscribing. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Per. The alert didn't go through, but maybe it'll go through a little later. Let's play Honkai Star Rail, please. Okay. Okay. Just to occupy the time. Okay. I'm about to go. Oh my god, that's so funny. What the hell, Linda? Girl, you good? Or boy, they, I don't know. Sorry, that was really rude of me to assume. Bro needs to simmer down? No, literally. Ow! Oh my god, ow. Ow, damn. Guys, lately, all I've been doing is getting her on stream. Like, there hasn't been one stream lately that I have not, gotten hurt. Bro, I am a girl. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry, but I'm never letting simmer down go. That's just a phrase I say too much. No, for real. Are you okay, Mickey? I don't know, guys. Also, wait, guys. I'm a girl and a boy. Okay. Okay. But, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. I go by any pronouns, but if you're gonna use one, use she, her, or they, them. Because I'm kind of getting tired of people thinking I'm a little boy. I'm not a little boy, guys. I'm a girl. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why I got so aggressive. Sorry. But okay, here you go. We're playing Honkai Star Rail. Hopefully the game doesn't have to update. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Okay. I'm only gonna play this for like, what is it? I'm only gonna play this until like 2:30 a.m. for me, or maybe less. But okay. Currently, I'm quest locked until I level up. So yeah. Mickey, we can't see your character. Sorry. No character today.
So early. Let's look around.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
The responses they're putting is so... I'm a girl too. Sobbing emoji. It's okay. Repeat daily. Can you make friends with me? Sure. Let me just get past this first. It's okay, repeat daily. By the way, I think I already said that. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. No, because Ren yesterday was a top Geno for real. Earlier today, actually, he carried me through another fight. I'm so sorry. They carried me through another fight. Massive W? No, for real. W's only. See, the W in Ren stands for winning. There you go. Winning. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Did we get bamboozled?
Did we get bamboozled?
Did you hear?
Let's see. Can I teleport there? Oh my god, my best friends are dating. Nice. You missed practice to be at Texas Roadhouse? Yes. A conversation between two of my friends? What? Let's see. Yeah, I'm back. I got food. Hi, doggy. He's a real one. I would do the same thing. Oh, dang. He's close. Watching this while eating Doritos hits hard. Damn. Damn, that makes me want chips now. I'm eating Airhead Extremes bites. I just finished eating Takis. Damn. An entire bag? Or like did you just like eat a little bit and then just like stop?
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Did you hear?
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
This looks good. Oh my god. Okay, so she's got a side quest, I think, but that's okay. We'll ignore her for now. Did we get bamboozled? Ooh, jeweler. Ooh. I should save up for that. The whole bag. Look at this clown promoting their business. I can't even imagine /J. No, for real. Hi, I don't know. Aren't you, you're the mocha person, right? Am I the only one who gets like 70% of their impulsive thoughts in the kitchen? No, literally. I feel like the urge to just like to smash a glass plate on the floor, it just gets stronger. Just having food while watching it just hits different. I love hearing that. Did we get bamboozled?
Test pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
I don't know where the second witness is. Well, let me try traveling far and wide. Okay.
Did you hear?
Because whenever I'm baking, I always ask, what would you do if I threw in the blank in the batter? Or what would you do if I slapped this tray of fudge? Or what would you do if I smashed all the chips? It annoys whoever I was so much. Honestly, I am the same. But I usually keep it to myself. But that sounds funny. What would you do if I just, like, dumped all of our hard work down the drain? Hey, bro, what would you do if I just took this meal that we just made and, like, put it in the trash? Like, that'd be kind of sick. Imagine. I'm not gonna lie, smashed chips taste good. No, yeah. I feel like it might be because... Oh, I just pressed the wrong response.
Song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Guaranteed delicious! But I think... What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think it's just the thing where, you know how, like, if foods are served in a smaller portion, it's just... It tastes better. That's why, like, gourmet restaurants, it's just like gourmet restaurants are usually, that's why they serve things in such small portions, because it makes you want more rather than having just one huge meal in front of you, because that's usually too much for the brain to process. So that's why when you go to a restaurant, it's like they usually, what is it? They usually give smaller portions of things. Well, most restaurants, at least. Expensive restaurants, I should say. What would you do if I just decided to dump this entire bag of chocolate chips all over the floor? That'd be so... That's so real. What is going on? Oopsies, I gave the wrong answer. They gave raw fish and snails, I hate it. Oh, damn. Let me see, do I have to keep going this way? Oh no, I have to turn back onto this weird looking thing. And then I need to go... Okay, I keep going here and then, okay. Oh, let me try something, let me try something, let me try something, let me try something. Okay, I got saved.
Leave it to me.
Oh lord.
You're not going anywhere. Need a doctor?
Oh, let me turn on music a little.
Everything's ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a new character. I'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes, BRB. Okay, bye RP Daily. I'm gonna go bye. Bye Nico.
So early. Let's look around.
Ooh, I don't know who was singing, but that was nice. sorry guys, hold on. Yeah, I'm just checking something on my phone. But okay. Okay, sorry. Guys, my phone was being weird. And I was very determined to fix it. But okay. Here we go, here we go. Quest locked. I need to do more quests.
So early. Let's look around.
Oh, hi, Mimi. Bloodman, were you talking about that? He's asking me. Yeah, only 'cause you brought up the subject. I don't know if... Yeah.
What you see in front of you. All these statues. Oh, Peter.
I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss here. I really don't know what to do.
Come on. Can't we stay out a little longer?
She's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's right. My realm keep, as I'm sure, thanks to more and more Sid, moreover. You're a capable person. If you come across it, speaking of which, I'll be honest with you. I've got, allow me, I think it'll...
I read the letter you obtained from the Maristrap. While the cloud to an outsider. That's right. I went through all. The author of this said that actually were disciples. It's hard to believe you come across. Excellent. I recently received something. Unfortunately, you are a fresh.
Oh my god.
Danger is crafted ability. Take
I
care
just died.
and try to stay out of harm's way.
by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Oh. So there was a man in a vase, and he gave me nothing.
Do you know how to fix
There's no security.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords of the Mission?
How the hell do I get over there? Oh, okay.
Do you know how to fix a starscape?
Cultured people love
I don't believe in ghosts.
extractor clean to your starship services. Look no further.
I'm just gonna get all this because I have way too many credits. And I really don't need them. Maybe I need that for something.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Come on, draw already.
Extractor clean to your starship services.
Can you make friends with me?
Look no further.
Tommy, you can add me. Do you know how to add me?
Excuse me, guest from... Do you not know what my name? What do you say? Let's make haste. Here we are.
Can you show me your UID? Okay. Hold on.
Allow me to decide if you wish. Please excuse. Ah. What use all you this script? Of course. Excessive.
Here it is. You just need to type in. Well, I don't know. You'll figure it out. I've never actually added someone before. Let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 614311265 is my ID on Honkai Star Rail. I'm Mickey. My username is Mickey. So yeah. Hold on guys, let me listen to something. Okay. Let's see.
Took you long enough.
Ugh, I'm a cloud. They were suspicious. Shh. Listen carefully.
Take your time. Still your mind. You're finished? Calm yourself.
Sure, but
No, the disciple. It's time. Huh.
whoa, whoa.
We aren't. Very well. Good.
Listen, I have an idea. You and I fight, and that way we both. I've seen yours.
Good. So, have you prepared? And you, Cloud Knight? Then.
Well then.
Let's begin.
No more playing nice. Stop this! No manners. Want to see what you're not going anywhere?
What magnificent skill! I'm glad, Purple Chrysanthemum. Oh, you've done sight? As such, in any great.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their mind. Wait, no, I should report back.
There's a letter here. What's this on the end? The disciples sure know how to. If they're looking to.
I don't believe
What's written up?
Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? The Jada Masters Abacus substrate system. The subroutine stored in the base. Oh, what the hell? Jeez, bro, I'm stupid. Damn. Oh my god, my eyes are so tired. Also, sorry guys, you can probably hear my computer rumbling. I'm making that really loud noise. Like buzzing noise. You can probably hear that. That's from my computer, because this game for some reason makes my computer want to explode.
Moon. This is Grey Peony. This is Mav Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have something. No need for modesty. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctum? Good. During my many years as a Cloud Knight, though I abandoned my... Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like... The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your... Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with... Do you have any... I'm ashamed, but I was fortunately now. Wait, idiot! I detest him. In that case,
I'm about to solo them.
take home.
Oh, never mind. maybe we can do
Wanna
it.
see what I can do? Take this! Shape and rise! Beat it! You're the best. Who invited you? Need a doctor? Stop this!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be fighting these guys. I thought I was gonna be fighting different things.
Everything is ordained by the sun. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Let me through.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who will it be? Stop this! Take this! Ship rise! Beat it!
Hey, I'm back. Hi, Linda. Welcome back.
Let's begin.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Who invited you? Who will it be? You bully! Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
A miracle.
Let me through. Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Stand down.
Stop this! Take this! Shape of surprise! Beat it! Wanna see what I can do? Need a doctor?
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Leave it to me.
Huh? Let me through! Stop this! Let me tend your wounds! What's your prescription?
Let's begin.
Scared yet? Wanna see what I can do?
Oh, that was a little scary.
Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of
I got scared I wouldn't be able to beat that.
Sanctus Medicus.
Because, I did not have the right
Divine
team.
foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I'm glad so.
Honestly,
Don't worry. Your operation
even though
was
I
a success.
know a little bit of Chinese,
Although your identity was ultimately
well,
exposed,
very tiny bit,
you gained a
because
wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without
I
a
play
scratch.
I play a lot of
You did the right
Chinese
thing. You
games and
managed
also
to
watch a
shine,
lot of
and
Chinese
for
stuff.
all
I
your
feel like
efforts, is there anything else
I
you'd
still
like to know
don't
about?
remember like what sound each like English letter makes.
Thousand hand, as I see it, the scripture doesn't. The prescription there are, given that if you turn up any.
It's like I do, but I don't at the same time. My god, I want to learn Chinese so bad. But it's really hard, is what I'm hearing. But I really want to learn, what is it, Chinese, Lao, maybe some Spanish.
Can I help you?
Also Thai, maybe?
The seed of divine foresight? Let me see.
Thai, maybe,
It's,
because...
go, and she may be, she's no stretch. She'll certain you can find.
Or no, Thai only maybe because Lao is basically Thai. So, yeah.
I've been looking forward
It's like different,
to
but
meeting
not different at the same time.
everyone.
I heard from a. Thank you. The specifics. I could hardly leave your contact.
Okay, guys. I think we ended off there. Okay, yeah, I'm really tired. But yeah, we'll end it off there. Kind of a short stream, I know. I'm just kind of tired. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired. Again, next stream I'm gonna be playing Tiny Bunny, but the actual story. So, yeah. I don't know, the game keeps saying we can't make friends. I think you have to, play for a little before you can add people, but yeah. But okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm really tired, but that was fun. That was a fun stream. Oops, I have my prep stream screen still up. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna end stream. But again, thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm gonna be playing Tiny Bunny for next stream, for the next 2 streams, and then the 2 streams after that, I don't know if I'm gonna stream, because again, I do need some rest before I do need some rest before I do that 6-hour stream. So yeah, 6-hour stream is on a Saturday, so there should be a lot of people there, hopefully. It's not that I care about people coming here. Well, of course I do care about people coming here, it's just that's not my main priority. I play because I like playing things. But yeah, if you weren't here for the whole stream, of course the VOD always stays up. Well, I would hope so, because I didn't play any. I didn't play any copyrighted music. But surprisingly, video game music doesn't get copyrighted. But okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So see you guys next stream. Thank you to all of those that came. Again, sorry that this was a short stream. I'm just tired and I don't want to stream when it's, or no, I don't want to stream and sound dead the entire stream, even though I sound dead every stream, but don't get the wrong idea, guys. I know, someone last stream was like, you sound sad, and I was like, I'm not sad. This is just how my voice sounds. But yes. Bye, Tommy. Bye, Tommy. Thank you for coming. Sorry you can't add me on Honkai, but I think you need to level up before you can start adding people. But yeah. Again, my stream schedule is going to change next week, but my schedule for this week is on my community posts. It's also my Discord server, which you should totally join. You should totally join the Discord. Link in the description. Yeah. I'm very active on the Discord. My Discord server is very active. We VC all the time. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys again for coming. But, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you. Love you all. You guys are amazing.